What's packing, everybody? Today is March 10th, Thursday in the year 2022. We have an unbelievable episode. This What's Packing episode is coming to you from Colombia. Yes, from Bogota. From Colombia, where Pablo Escobar is from. If you don't believe me, I have TJ and Sauce here with me today to tell you all about it. Matter of fact, we even have a peso. Happy Peso Day. As always, like, follow, subscribe. Enjoy the episode. What is packing, everybody?
What up, what up, what up?
What is going on, Sauce?
Yo, we here with everybody today.
We have a packed show today.
We brought the party.
Let me tell you, I am excited. Today is March 10th, Thursday
Yes, sir.
in the year 2022.
Oh, yeah.
And we are drinking some Coronas. We're
And
drinking
we got
some
our man
Stellas.
here.
TJ is back.
TJ,
right. What's
you
going
are
on?
back, baby.
Round two.
My man,
Let's
he
go.
is back in the seat.
Oh.
How you like the new setup?
I like it better because, like I told you before, the setup before, it was like I was reaching across to see you. It was like
Yeah.
an interview. I said your vibe is
You were like
amazing.
reaching from like the Titanic.
Yeah, I was. But
I like it.
Yeah, we had a little
We
under the
had
table.
a little
moment.
table, a little
A
footsie
little
moment.
footsie moment.
Hey, what the camera don't show, don't hurt them, you know?
It
Exactly.
never happened if it's not on camera.
That's what it said in the yearbook.
Never happened.
That's what it said in the yearbook. Well, we got to pack. We're crammed in here like sardines, but I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's
Like
cozy.
sardines,
It's
we are.
tight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we need to alternate, like change things up for the future for 3 or 4 people. I got to figure it out.
We got to
couch.
figure this
Do a
out.
couch.
We
We'll
got to do
it.
the couch or
We'll
something.
do the couch.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever it takes, man.
I don't know. We'll
But
figure it
as of right now, I am perfect to give you guys both hand jobs at the same time. So
I like it.
That's a
We're
nice
learning
offer.
and growing.
It's
We're
just-
growing and learning, and I'm growing the more you're talking.
there you go.
What is
There you
right?
go.
He said hand jobs. I'm growing. I'm ready to run. I'm fucking hot. I'm telling you. God damn. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know what's going on right now. I have my beard. I look like a fucking Viking. Okay?
You do. You
I
do.
have the Viking look, the blue eyes. If you're not watching,
You're Valhalla ready, baby.
if you're not watching this and you're listening, I'm a good-looking man. Okay?
Yes,
I'm a
sir.
good-looking guy.
You a husky good looking
Not
man
as
today.
good-looking as Tom Cruise, otherwise known as TJ. This guy looks like fucking Tom
This
Cruise.
guy's a goat.
He rode in on a fucking magic carpet.
His face is so chiseled it cuts ice.
I mean, this is a ladder. He has a lantern in his back pocket. It's the
Yeah.
nose. It's the jaw.
It's the nose.
It's the teeth.
He literally just makes shaved ice when it falls from the sky. Just
Just right off
shaved
his
ice.
chin.
Yep.
Just-
A little syrup, perfect. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
this is the
Good
guy.
to
See
go.
it coming and
He's ready.
yeah.
It's easy money for him. You know, what I
I
mean? For the rest of
actually
us, it's
have a
hard.
butt chin. You know, I have one here, but I gotta
You never know.
shave this off to like
Listen,
see it.
nobody
masculine
is
now. It's
sexier than the
masculine.
Crimson Chin. Nobody is
Yeah,
sexier than the
word.
Crimson Chin.
So I have it's weddings. Well, wedding season is coming up. I have some weddings coming up.
Ooh.
All this type of thing. I told my girl, I said, baby, I'll shave it soon, you know, before the weddings. But before we hit the weddings, I have to look a little homeless because homeless is in now. It's a trend.
Yeah, wintertime. Yeah,
Wintertime, the
cozy.
beard, the baggy clothing, you know, living in the subway tunnel,
If that's
eating
the case,
rats.
That's the trend right now.
It's the trend. All of New York is doing it.
So I'm pretty fucking cool, is what you're saying.
You're a
a
fucking,
cool guy.
you're cool
Yeah,
as
you're-
shit,
yeah.
dude.
Damn.
You're cool
People
as shit.
I
idolize
didn't know.
you.
That's insane.
Yeah.
They idolize me. I'm
They
cool,
idolize
bro.
you. They
It's the
guys.
I got the hobo thing going for me.
Girls want. How does the saying go? Girls want to be with me and guys want to be me.
There you
That's
go.
you, Sauce.
There you go, bro.
That's you. I'm with it.
You hate me because you ain't me.
You hate me because you ain't.
The very famous words of a wise man named James Franco.
It's never been more true.
I swear. Okay.
Right?
Our
Right.
confidence building session is over. These are the things we say to ourselves in the mirror every morning when we
Every
brush our
morning.
teeth. This is exactly what happens. Okay. We have big things going on in the world, boys.
Very
All right?
big things.
Very big things.
Very
There's-
large news.
I feel like a broken record, but I can't get away from it. The bombs. The Ukrainian people are running from the sky. The sky is literally falling on the Ukrainians. By the way, for disclosure, we are going to joke about the invasion. Okay, it is sad. It is horrible. No one wants to see 9 bombings before they even have a cup of coffee every morning. No one wants to see that, but unfortunately, we're there. I mean, what is it? When is too much? Is it like 6 bombs or 7 bombs before 9 a.m.?
Who decides?
Like, who decides what? Like, okay, we get it. All right, everyone's getting bombed. Do you have to show me this when I'm eating a fucking donut right now?
No more, alarm clock. You have your alarms ready. It's just, it starts at the same time every day.
7 a.m.
You know what I mean? Boom,
So
boom,
I'm
boom,
hearing
boom.
sirens in my sleep
All day.
now.
It's insane, man.
It's crazy, and it never stops. The news cycle, there's no other news going on in the world except Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's it. Everywhere else has stopped. I don't know what's I have no idea. All I know is food's going up, gas is going up. I'm going to
Yes,
start
sir.
walking. I'm going to start Hey, Jesus did it. Jesus walked. Who says I'm better than him? Nobody. So I should be walking. I'll
You
lose a
should be
little weight.
walking.
You know, we
Yeah.
should do it, Sauce.
I need to walk a lot.
Our earlobes will look so defined and distinguished if
Our
we start
earlobes.
walking. Our
And your
earlobes
chins. And your chins.
and chins.
Really? Is this an actual thing?
I walk a lot.
TJ walks.
TJ walks a lot.
Yeah.
Damn
He's
it,
He's
TJ.
like Jesus.
Damn
Looks
it,
like Tom
TJ.
Cruise,
What would
but acts
TJ
like
do?
Jesus.
What would TJ do?
What would TJ do?
WWTJ.
That's
D.
what I'm gonna say.
WWTJD.
Next time I'm in a precarious situation, who knows? You walk outside and you slip on black ice and you're laying on the ground and the owner of the store comes over and goes, "Please don't sue me." And instead of saying, "I'm taking everything," I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna think about this and I'm gonna consult it. What would TJ do?
WWTJD.
Right now, when you're laying on your back in agonizing pain and you broke your eggs, the eggs are shattered everywhere.
All you could think is WWTJD.
WWT, what would TJ do? You know?
But what do you think I would do in that situation?
I think you'd get up. I think you'd apologize to the man for slipping on his sidewalk. I feel like you're that nice of a guy. I'd be like, sir,
And then give him some kind of revelation.
the ruptured disc in my lower back spine region, that deserved that. Your sidewalk, is the sidewalk okay? I feel like you'd ask him if his sidewalk's okay. Am I on point here?
You might be. You might be.
I might be. You're a nice guy.
Thanks, man.
You're a nice guy. Matter of fact, you're such a nice guy. You travel. I hear you're down in Venezuela and Colombia and all the people that are eating dogs and shit. You're over there giving them like
That's Vietnam.
kitty litter.
Sounds amazing.
You're handing out all the poor people that don't have food gum. Not so it quenches their hunger, but that they know what chewing feels like. You're that type of guy.
Yes.
You know?
I actually did that.
You actually did that. Just you're not giving them a whole meal, but you're giving them gum. Just so that they don't forget what it's like to chew.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Am I on point?
Exactly.
You're that type of guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So how were your adventures, my
What
friend?
happened?
In the land of
You're back and you have a story. Tell us.
the best.
Couple stories.
By the way, I'm going at the end of this month to Colombia.
Where are you going?
Pereira, Medellin. I'm visiting my family.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
nice,
I'm
man.
excited. I'm excited.
I'm going back actually next week.
You guys are both
This guy's
fucking
crazy.
nuts.
Yep.
World War III is on the brink, okay? We just got over COVID. People were trapped in foreign places, and you're both going to
We're
where?
ready to go,
Fucking
man.
Colombia.
We're ready to go.
Pablo's dead.
stop me.
What's left in Colombia? After Pablo Escobar
His elephant.
dies, what's
A
left?
lot.
His hippos are
Dance,
there.
The culture.
The culture.
The
What's the
dance,
baby.
culture of Colombia? Doing
dance.
cocaine
Oh
and
my-
drinking
oh
fucking
my
and
God.
drinking fucking Modelo's and shit.
I've been
What's the
sitting
culture?
here for how many episodes?
I feel like the culture
Oh my
of Colombia,
just.
you could little. I know a fact. Like I love the Colombians. I have nothing wrong with Colombians. Colombia, I have a problem with. I'm just saying. What the fuck? What is there besides like good, pure, right from the key, cocaine, the fucking disco shit, son? The shit that you
The
take a
energy,
fucking
man.
bump and half your face feels like you have
Listen.
fucking palsy.
Listen, you
That
walk
type of
around the
shit.
street, right? Pictures, you're walking around the street, everybody's smiling, having a good time. Just a regular street, everybody's dancing
TJ's
outside.
giving me the no.
You
He's
got
like,
the
no one's
bars,
having a good time.
You got the bars, you got the clubs right there. People are dancing outside. They got
Who the fuck are you?
salsa.
What are you, like Big
I'm
Papi of
serious,
Colombia?
man.
You're like
It's
David
crazy.
Ortiz?
Hey, bro.
You and David Ortiz got pops.
I'm walking around there. They be like, oh, Brian.
They're like, oh,
Mr. Saucy.
Big Saucy's
Salsa,
in.
salsa.
Salsa,
You know what I
salsa,
mean?
and
So I'll be
saucy.
like, yes.
They
And
fucking
then,
love
like,
you.
Yeah, bro. It is
What do
what
you
it
just
is,
ride
you
a
know what I
donkey
mean?
around
Just-
throwing out fucking Coronas and shit?
I mean, no donkeys, but everything's, stick shift. So I just be like,
Yo,
no
you know
shit.
what? every time I got in the car, like a taxi, every time the doors over there are so flimsy. The cars are so fucking
You
like, light.
gotta slam them.
No, you don't have to slam them. It's the opposite. Every time I slam the door, the taxi driver goes,
Don't slam the door. Yes.
tranquilo, like,
Don't break my door. Don't break my door.
because I'm getting naturally. I'm just like a little bit like kind of fast. I slam the door, and
Yeah.
every time he's like, oh,
They're ready to fight.
Guy's pissed. You're just pissing off taxi drivers in Colombia.
Taxi
Yes.
drivers
I
are.
love it.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Good for you. Good for you.
I
So
mean, you
at
pissed
first-
you're
them
going.
off,
I
they
know
take you
why.
around.
I know why you're going to Colombia.
Yes.
I know why you're going to Colombia. Why did you go to Colombia?
So, I have a virtual assistant on my Instagram. And
Okay.
Virtual
this
assistant.
connects. So
Okay.
he sometimes engages for me a little bit, and he commented on this girl's like story, and he just like commented something random. I don't know, something stupid, and
For the reach.
yeah, just for each, right? And so she responds, just whatever. And then I looked and I saw, oh shit, this girl's cute. So I said, I got this. Don't worry, I'll handle it. So I
Wait, so you have
play
a
the
virtual
DM game, baby.
DM assistant. So you have a person that literally slides into DMs for you.
for my for my business,
For the business.
Not
Let me tell you something.
The business of.
I
Never
am. This is why I like. Okay, hate is what you get from people below you. Advice is what you. Opinions are what you get from people on the same level, and advice is what you get from somebody you look up to. You just gave me some advice. You have a virtual assistant that DMs people, and they respond.
comments.
Every
DMs.
single I went through a good period of being single. There was a lot of DMs sent, not a lot returned. Not a lot returned.
Dude, time cost.
Okay, continue your story. Your virtual assistant reached out to some smoke show, and now you're talking to her.
Yeah, so we just started talking. She was messaging me just like a couple days, and we're like, okay, let's just get on the phone. Let's get on the video. And we started talking, and just sparks started flying.
And you're smooth.
My
He's
man's
so smooth.
smooth in
And he
it,
looks like
bro.
Tom Cruise, too.
Crazy.
It worked. I put my
Slippery smooth.
phone in the light just so I could see the green eyes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all that, Oh,
Oh,
Scary,
that.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a killer, bro.
I
It's
have-
like going out with this guy must be like fishing with dynamite.
After I met him, I got contact lenses just with his eye
Just
color.
for his eye color.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know.
I don't
Just-
wear them
just
when
send
I'm
him a
around
picture
you.
of me, and then
You know, I don't wear them when I'm around you. My contact lens. I can't do
not?
that. I'm too scared, man.
Honestly, when I
scared of
look
you.
at him, I just think
You're
of
too
Vanilla
gorgeous.
Sky. I don't know what else to do. I'm like Top Gun, Vanilla Sky. Like, I'm just
gorgeous.
thinking all the Tom Cruise.
Right.
What has been the best Halloween outfit you've ever worn?
Aladdin.
Oh, in high school I was a tree.
A tree.
Yeah.
You
A
look like
sexy
Tom
tree?
Cruise. You're telling me you dressed up as a tree?
Were you a
did.
sexy tree? Like
Nah, it was
no
just a
abs,
tree.
nothing showing?
Nah, it was
No.
just a tree.
No.
What?
That was my best.
No.
My best one.
You know what's funny? Those are the people I like, though. You know what I mean?
He looks like Tom Cruise. You think he goes as a tree?
He's a Tom Cruise tree, baby.
Okay, you go to Colombia. You're talking to the girl. You FaceTime. You look like
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Yep, exactly. That's part of the story. So we talked for like 3-4 months, and this is not the first time that I've dated a girl from abroad. This is I don't know why it's my thing. I don't know why. I like it, but
I feel like that's your thing. You were in Korea, right?
I was Korea and a bunch of Vietnam, Thailand.
Yeah.
Turkey, Bulgaria, a
Yeah,
bunch of
you're a
places.
90-day fiancé. It's okay. You don't have to be. You don't have to.
Right.
Are you intrigued by the fact that, they kind of see life's perspective in a different way because
Hell
of where
yeah.
they're from?
Hell yeah.
Do you think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one of your major intrigues from dating somebody afar? Or
Yeah.
why not? Why wouldn't you date someone closer, I guess you could
It's-
say?
I don't know. I mean, one of the reasons is, and I'm far from a person that generalizes, but in my experience, sometimes there's an attitude or an entitlement, that just
Some kind of superficiality around
yeah,
here.
yeah, and I like
So American bitches are just that, bitches. And the foreigners have more humble and gratitude
Their
in their
attitude,
life, and they're grateful,
they treat me so
and they
well.
treat you well.
Oh, they do. Colombian women treat you like
oh
a prince,
my
right?
God. They rub them down
Listen,
with oil
man,
soft,
that's
and
Thank
they
you, lady.
finish them
Thank
rough.
you.
Hey,
No,
he
no,
loves
no,
it.
Right.
Colombian
Thank
women
you,
treat
lady.
you like a prince, bro. If you haven't been with a Colombian woman, you have to. I mean, you
Listen,
taken, baby.
Oh,
So
I'm
you
good.
can't
I
talk.
have my Puerto
You know what I'm
Rican
saying? You smart,
princess,
you
and
good,
she
you happy,
treats
I
me
got
just
you.
fine.
I will
Okay,
tell you,
I'm
baby.
happy.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
need to go to Colombia.
You're
I'm
right,
good.
you're right.
Cheers, man.
I'm
Cheers,
good.
cheers,
Right? Cheers. Cheers. I'm doing good. Things are
right,
moving.
let me-
I got to
let me-
shave my beard for her this week. But besides the point,
Continue the story, right?
I'm memorized right now. Continue.
All right, ready? So about 3-4 months into talking, at one point I was just thinking, we had started talking like, oh, wouldn't it be crazy if I just came down to see you? And so I was like, fuck it, why not? And so I just like booked the flight, and I was like, I'm coming. I booked the Airbnb, booked the flight, and I just come down for a month.
So how
There
do
you
you,
go.
how do you get down to Colombia? You fly? You
Yeah.
take like the old silver
Silver
bird in the
bullet?
sky,
No.
and you just fly right in, and just swoop in.
exactly.
You don't
6
take a
hours
carpet, nothing.
straight, no carpets.
No, and when you land, where'd you fly into? Like Medellin or something like that? What's
Bogota.
Bogota?
Yeah, they're international
Beautiful,
airports
right?
in Bogota.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, no shit. How much is that flight?
I like searching different kind of flights. So I found a round trip that was something like 200.
Wow, that's a great
That's
price.
not bad.
I'm good with searching
Great
flights.
Yeah. Whoa,
Open up
you're
a-
searching for flights. Hold on.
Mm,
$200 flying to Colombia. What are you packing your own parachute? What's the deal here?
So
What do you
here's
got?
how I do it.
BYOP.
This is advice right now, okay, for everyone listening. So open up a incognito tab. But we're not doing that. We're going for Skyscanner. We're not doing,
Wait, what do you mean an incognito tab?
You don't know what that is?
No idea. I'm lost.
So when you watch
I'm like
porn,
an
you just-
infant, bro. I'm like an infant.
Okay.
He just lets everyone know.
That's it. I'm
Just
like an
the
infant. I can't do
history,
anything
buddy.
by my. I don't know what. I'm
Alright.
shot. I live in my
Okay.
own little world.
Google Chrome, top right corner, the 3 buttons. Press
Yeah.
that. There's a incognito tab. It doesn't save your history.
TJ,
Yeah, you're welcome. You're
I don't know
Advice,
what
right?
porn you
Advice.
watch. I don't know what
It's
you
gotta be
were.
the good
I don't know
stuff.
what
It's
you were
gotta be the
searching
good
to
stuff.
discover the incognito tab. But I gotta see the video. I gotta see the video that drove you. That's like, this is so bad.
It
I
was
have
show
to
you, it's
have
not
an
here.
It was a good one.
incognito tab. But it's on Google, so Google knows. It's a secret between you and Google.
Yes.
Okay.
We made a pact.
So you go incognito searching for flights to Colombia?
Yes, because
Why is that? You think you're gonna get flagged by like the FBI or something?
No.
Is it because it like hides your cookies?
No, it's because when you go multiple times to the same like Skyscanner or Google Flights, they'll actually increase the price of the flight because they know that you're interested in it.
Wow. Does that
Whoa,
include hotels and
life
stuff
hack.
like that?
Hold on. You're
Yep.
telling me, and I believe this shit.
That's
I
insane.
believe this shit.
Yep.
If you go on, like, let's say JetBlue,
Yep.
like 19 fucking times,
Yep.
looking at a flight to Florida to see if the price is going to drop or something like that, you go incognito,
Yep.
and the price is going to stay the same. You're saying that if you check back on the 20th time, it's going to increase?
No, I don't know exactly when, but it's literally happened to me like a couple of times where I'll go and check and it'll like after I don't book the flight and I leave it in my tab and just like don't do anything with it. If I refresh it after like a couple hours, it goes up. Like it
Yeah,
it
that's happened to me.
fluctuates. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So, would you think the same thing works with hotels or just flights?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really book hotels. I either do couch surfing, which maybe you guys know what that is. I do couch surfing, or I do.
Yeah, I've been broke.
Airbnbs.
I've been broke.
No,
Hey,
man,
dude, I need to
it's
crash your couch right now. Things are rough. Okay, not a problem. I've done that.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I've never done that in Colombia. That's how do you use an app to couch surf?
Yes.
What's a couch in Colombia go for?
No, it's the
What's
whole
a couch in Colombia go
couch
for?
surfing is it's all free.
What?
It's like
What?
around the world you can stay at people's houses for free, and you're staying with them in their.
I tell you what. Oh, that's why.
That's insane.
That's why there's not a lot of New Yorkers outside of New York. Because that shit would not fly. You think I'm having some random fucking
nobody in
dude
New York's doing that.
A lot
crash
of people
on
in
my
New York.
fucking
Really?
couch?
Yes, there's a lot of people in New York doing it that I'm friends with. that
That's
do it.
awesome.
Tom,
I
Wait,
did-
do they
did it?
do it or
Wasn't
do they
Tom Cruise
offer-
the
do they-
villain
are they
in some
offering their
movie? Didn't
home?
he like do like?
Yes. So
That's what I'm curious about because New Yorkers offering their home is one thing. You know what I mean? A lot of us are like, don't touch my stuff, don't do anything with my stuff, like don't get near my house. Some of us don't even know our neighbors, bro. We don't even like, who are you? I've never seen you in
Exactly.
my life. Why are you on my front step? I'm your neighbor. Holy
Dude,
crap!
I
I've
get the
never met you.
the whole thing. Everyone say we're all human. We're all the same DNA. We're all in this together. We'll save the world. But I'm telling you right now, if fucking TJ shows up at my fucking house at 4 a.m, looking like Tom Cruise, grinding his teeth, like I'm gonna get you the couch, man. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
a
God
long
damn
night
it!
of
You
salsa.
you wouldn't let me in?
If you come back from Colombia and you're like, I just got out of Colombia, man, I gotta go, I gotta use your couch, you gotta let something out. You got fresh water in there? I'll be like, TJ, I think we need to have a talk. I got a girl. I plan on keeping her. If you're on the couch, I don't keep the girl. That's how that normally works.
Even if you're cracked out, we're still
Even if you're cracked out, it's not the crack.
It's not fair.
I have nothing wrong with the crack.
It's not with the
part.
crack. It's just you're too handsome.
You're just
I'm
too
sorry,
handsome.
You're too handsome. You can't sleep over.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the villain Tom Cruise. Like Tom Cruise, this is like the
alter ego.
You find a Bogota, and what's this girl's name?
All right, hold on. Let me finish that first tangent, and then we can go into Bogota.
Continue.
Right? So, incognito tab, sky scanner. You have to have flexibility. First of all, you got to be a good traveler. I only travel with a backpack, like a 44 liter backpack. So you could bring it on the flight.
Essentials only.
Exactly, essentials only. Yeah. Like you don't need half the shit. I've traveled a lot for a long time. I've traveled for months, for years away from home.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of shit. You really don't. Essentials, toiletries, clothes. And I just, traveled the world like that. So
for everybody that's listening,
so,
good for you. For everybody that's listening, fuck that. Okay? Continue.
Okay.
What kind of clothes?
You think I'm living with the fucking...
Enjoy going around for a month or two and rolling your fucking, having your shoulder hurt and rolling the shit over across like mud and like. Good luck.
That's not a vacation, bro. That's not a vacation.
manage-
When I go somewhere on vacation, I want to relax. I want to enjoy. I want places that are beautiful with
Different
the pumps
purposes.
and all the things. When I go somewhere with a backpack and a survival kit, that's not vacation. It's called surviving, okay? I'm not going to a third world country with a backpack and like, hey, hope for the best.
Hey, man.
That's how you wind up on YouTube with your fucking head cut off. And you look like Tom Cruise. I can't believe that you haven't tried to do that shit.
Listen, your head's getting
been in
cut
some
off with
situations
or
like
without
that.
the
I
big
was just
guy.
going to say,
I really have.
you have a good looking head. They must try to get you that shit on YouTube. Not a problem.
I was one time when I was hitchhiking in Turkey, I got
You were hitchhiking in Turkey?
I got by the military, like
Yeah.
the police pointed a gun at me and they
What?
like called This is,
Holy shit, Tom Cruise, what's going on?
happened?
now?
Yeah,
Bro,
there's-
what they say to you?
There's some crazy shit. They thought that I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what they thought, but they saw me from a distance. And I have some fucking crazy
Oh no,
stories
we
like
gotta
Holy
hear this
shit.
though.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You had to suck like Turkish
Yeah,
police
this is
cock? What
one
happened?
too, yeah.
To get out of it? I mean, that's like, what do you do? Like Turkish police, there's no English. They don't care about money. It's not like a money thing. They're not gonna be like, hey, give me all your money over. No, it's like they pull you over and they're like, gyros. It's like, yeah, I have a gyro in my pants. Eat it. And it's like, oh shit, dude, I wasn't ready for that tzatziki sauce. But it's okay. It doesn't make you. Someone has to eat the lamb meat. It doesn't make you a bad guy. So you go to Bogota. You have
Yes.
secret flights.
Yes.
This is crazy. You are like, I wasn't expecting this. Sauce. Were you expecting TJ to one, go to Colombia, then two, end up sucking turkey?
I've actually.
Like
isn't
Slavian,
true.
fat, uncircumcised.
This is how rumors start, guys.
thick,
This is how
This is a
rumors
rumor
start.
starter right here.
fucking nasty, greasy gyro. I wasn't expecting that.
What's
this is
back in
blowing my
home of
mind.
the rumors? No.
Home of the rumors.
But
The leading outlet for disinformation in America. What's back?
Love it.
But
Love
yeah,
it.
man, I've known TJ since before his adventures. Honestly, I've known him since he was still a little local homeboy with big ambitions. You know what I mean?
Before
that
he-
was the difference. Yeah,
Before he traveled to Colombia.
before
with
he
kilos.
traveled anywhere. Because, like you mentioned, he did travel abroad for about a year or two, right? How long was it?
Just every year I'm always going for a few months.
Yeah, but
So every year you're traveling to third world countries?
what was that hiatus?
Yeah,
you
third
were
world
gone?
countries like Japan.
All right, dead ass. No fucking around. It's
went
like
to-
the shit's not
You
here.
went to Japan, you
How
went to
many
South Korea.
How
right?
many condoms can you swallow? Like how many balloons can you swallow? What's the over under? Make that trip worth it. 9 balloons.
Oh, because I could put
I know you're at the dumb now, but you take the condom, you put all the drugs in it, you wrap up, you swallow that bad boy, and then when you get to your destination, you poop it out, and you have to, bare hand through it, but it's good money. Depends on what you're doing.
right.
I feel like
I'm gonna toss that question right back to you.
I've never left the country. That's the truth.
No,
I swear to
come on.
God.
You
I've never
really?
left the country.
Why?
Never left the United States of America.
Does it not?
It's dangerous out
intrigue
there.
you?
There's
It is.
invasions.
It is. Don't go.
It's dangerous. I'm not going out there. No way. There's invasions, and people wind up on YouTube with
We
their head cut
live-
off.
we live
and
in
you have
a-
to suck turkey cock. I don't want to suck turkey cock.
We live in a dream.
I always say
That's what I'm
It's
saying. This is the
dream.
greatest place on earth.
there's a story. Maybe I'll mess it up or whatever, but there's a story that goes something like this. There's an old man leaving a town, and a traveler is coming in, and he asked the old man, what are the people like in this town? And the old man says, well, what are they like in the last town? And the traveler says, they're mean, they're shitty, they're rude to me. And the old man, he goes, yeah, they're kind of like the same in this town. Yeah, right. You heard this one, right? And so then he keeps walking. He walks further down the path away from the town. Sees another traveler. Traveler comes up and he says, hey, old man, what are the people like in this town? And he said, what are the people like in the last town? He's like, well, they were great. They were really, happy with me. They're, really jovial. They gave me some extra food. And he's like, yeah, that's the same how they are in that town, like in the next town. It shows that people imitate. People respond to your energy. That's why you got to be an energy setter, right? Like when I, for you, for example, like you come with a certain energy, people respond to that naturally. I've literally have interactions with people that originally had this bad look in their eyes. They had these bad intentions, but when I showed them confidence and open-heartedness, they changed. They shifted. They said, oh, okay, maybe, okay. He's not acting like, he's not acting like a victim. He's not acting scared. Okay, it doesn't fit.
Okay.
Like obviously people had to have their intentions strong. Sometimes, obviously it doesn't work. But when you set the frame for the conversation, they will adapt most of the time.
Energy and vibes.
That's the most important part anywhere you go, man. It's the
Energy
universal
and
language.
Vibes, the universal language.
There you go.
So we're sending
TJ. Fuck you.
We're sending TJ to Russia to negotiate the ceasefire based on energy
with vibes.
and vibes. With vibes.
Next thing you see,
I think it's a great idea.
TJ taking poo into a strip club.
you see, totally.
Putin's got a
Totally.
on his head.
Who's gonna think it's Tom Cruise? He's like, can you believe America sent Tom Cruise?
And next thing you know, right underneath, you see that they're in Ukraine.
I think this is the greatest idea ever. My idea was to sell
like,
Russia
no
Detroit. I think we should sell them Detroit. And if we get $1.99 gasoline we should get, and we should just sell Detroit to Russia, because two reasons.
So they
One,
can occupy that.
Who's going to miss Detroit? Who's going to miss it? Everybody misses fucking $1.99 gasoline right now. So give us $1.99 gasoline. We'll give you Detroit, the worst football team the world has ever seen. And everybody's happy. The Russians take over. Honestly, I think the people of Detroit may even like that. They're like, oh, people are going to live here?
I don't think they'll notice. They'd be like, that sign used to be in English. And they'll be like, no, it's Russian now. I don't know.
Yeah. It would be like, the Detroit, Slavian Bears running around the fight. That would be their football team. No more Detroit Lions. It's going to be the Detroit Slavic Bears. Alex Ovechkin would fucking love it. Love it. He'll go play for the Red Wings tomorrow. And you guys won Stanley Cups. I swear to God, every Detroit fan out there, think about that. Think about that. They hate their own city. They'll sell it to Russia in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But besides Tom Cruise negotiating the sale of Detroit to Putin, he went to Colombia first.
Yes, I did.
You land in Bogota. How do I say this?
Bogota.
Bogota.
You said it, brother.
I said it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Bogota.
Bogota? I
There
feel like
you
I'm
go.
ordering a dessert.
Bogota.
I feel like I'm ordering a
It's
dessert.
like Bogo. Ta.
Boga?
Bogo.
Bogo?
Yeah, like a
Ta.
buy one, get one.
Yeah.
Bogota.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a puff pastry. That's a puff pastry.
I used to
That's
work
a
with
puff.
That's a
cartel,
puff
so-
pastry.
Like a baklava.
So you meet this girl, you FaceTime her, you just reel her in with the green eyes and the good lighting and the
Exactly.
Tom Cruise
It's not fair,
fucking
man.
lookalike, and you fly to fucking Colombia.
Yep.
Where do you stay?
Chapinero.
Oh,
It's a part of the city.
she
but
lives there?
Bogota, where'd you stay this time around?
The time I just came back.
Yeah.
Chapinero.
Chapinero, the town. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was in an Airbnb, and it's crazy because the first 3 or 4 days, the magic just wasn't there. Like we just both
Really? How'd you talk to her?
she knows English.
Oh, she
Yeah.
speaks English.
Yeah,
Like
not
fluent. Like
not
it's not.
fluently, no.
Okay, so it's broken.
Yeah.
Well,
little bit.
I mean,
was
how's
she a
your?
little nervous meeting you, or what was it?
Yeah,
What
that's
was
what it was. I think so. We both just didn't really open our hearts. It was just kind of like.
Love the way this man. How can you not fall in love
Dude,
with this
she's
man?
probably thinking to herself,
You
this
see how this
fucking
man
guy's
talks?
crazy.
You
She's
see how
like,
this man
he flew
talks?
Yeah.
from the United States, looks like he does, which he can easily get an American
He's
woman.
a walking poem, this man.
And he comes to Colombia for her. She's probably fucking floored. She's like, what does this guy want? Is this guy gonna cartel me?
Lady, listen to this.
So you get down there, you're talking to her. Are you talking via translator? Are you sitting there on
No.
Google Translator?
No,
I've watched 90 Day Fiancé, fucko. Don't lie. I know how this shit goes. They sit there with that fucking app out, and they're like, oh, da, 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 and it comes out like, you're a piece of shit. And it's like, you fuck. You know? That type of shit.
Right.
So broken English, and how's your Spanish? A little rusty, a little crusty?
Yeah.
It's a little crusty.
It's
Little,
rusty.
it's okay.
I admit I don't spend enough time on it as I want to.
I'm barely fluent in English, so don't worry about
All
it.
right.
Don't worry about
So
it.
yeah, we're good then.
You meet her, it's a little standoffish for the first 3 to 4 days.
Yeah. We just didn't hit it off. We just didn't open up. You know, that was it. We just
And how long were you there for?
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
You were
Yeah.
there for
So you
5
took
weeks.
5
So
weeks.
I took a risk. I was like, let's just see what happens.
So you really were into her when you were like talking. What was it? You just saw sparks. You're like, yeah, I gotta go meet this chick.
Let me see what she looks like. I gotta see. I gotta see what she looks like. I gotta see a picture of her. If you go in there off an Instagram,
Yeah, she's gotta be gorgeous.
She's gotta be bad.
gorgeous.
To Colombia, she's gotta be bad. If you're
Colombia's
flying
fun,
down,
man.
she's
Colombia's
gotta be
worth
bad.
the trip.
He's
Like-
flying for a month, and that's over a month. 4 weeks, a little over a month. You're going there for 5 weeks of
Yes,
a
sir.
girl you never met
beautiful,
before?
man.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Sauce, what do we think? Sauce goes,
Yo, man, it's
Oh, no,
fun.
she is
It's
pretty.
TJ, man.
oh, she's
You know
pretty.
what I mean?
What's
if
her
it's
name?
not a
Lady.
Lady.
lady, can you hear me?
Oh, she is very pretty.
Na-na-na-na.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely flying. Oh, yeah. This is right up your alley.
Yeah.
I didn't scroll that far down. That's not fair. I
I'm
wanna stalk a little bit
scrolling.
more.
Don't you worry.
Come
Don't interrupt me.
on.
Continue your story. I'm scrolling. Don't you worry.
Just trying to live life, you know what I mean, vicariously
Vicariously.
through
So don't worry. I
TJ,
know how
brother.
Instagram works. I'm not going to like nothing crazy.
That should be your next Instagram, living life vicariously through TJ. You know,
Yeah.
all your adventures, all of your
Oh,
adventures.
TJ,
You
dude,
speak for me?
she's really pretty,
Oh,
bro.
I would
right?
love to do some like overdub stuff. And then TJ enters the bar and says hello to the young lady. The
Yeah,
young
good
lady
for-
responds with a smile and a
So
wink.
wait a second. Hold on here. What does she
That'd
do?
be a lot of fun.
What does she do for a living? I see the little film thing
Right.
and all that stuff.
Film and video and video editing.
So
website
she's like a
stuff.
little film video person.
Oh,
here.
actually, I said
together.
I'm the stock some more. so
No
I'm the stock
shit.
some more.
Yep.
Okay.
So we meet.
Stocky.
You meet 4 days. Everyone's a little standoffish. Hands
Beautiful.
in the pockets on dates. I get it.
Mhm.
Maybe phone out at lunch just to break up the awkward. I understand.
Right. And then we had just a moment where we broke through and we were just like,
What was it?
It was that we both said to each other like, what's happening here? Why is it? Because we talked for like 4 months and it was jokes, it was laughter, we were connecting, it was, emotional.
Beautiful
And
connection.
yeah. And then when I went down there, it was different because it was in person. We were both nervous. And then we both just opened up and we're like, yeah, like it's not working. And, and then before we were like thinking, okay, what should we do? What should we do? We were kind of like scared and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And, because I came down for a month. And then, so we ended up like sitting down, just talking for like 4 or 5 hours and just like laying it all out on the table. And
Wow.
just by being vulnerable, just by being vulnerable and honest
Wow.
with each other, we just,
How'd that talk go?
it was a lot. It was very
What kind
emotional.
of,
Dead sober or what? You have a couple
Yes,
glasses
dead
of
sober.
wine? Dead
Obviously, this
sober.
is a personal conversation. I don't want to ask for
I
any
don't
major
want- yeah.
details, but I am curious to, I guess, maybe points that you felt were breakthrough things that you guys spoke about. Anything that if you're willing to share. I don't know. It's interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
right.
hear how there was like connection, then kind of like this blockage, and then what you know what I mean? What were some things that you felt were some of the blockage? What were some things that you said could trigger that probably triggered the conversation
Yeah.
to continue?
I think it was that we both like had to acknowledge that we were both scared. We both had to acknowledge that we were both disappointed, and by like that shared common like discomfort, that shared
Yeah.
common discomfort, the lack of the expectations not being met, like just that shared humanity of like
You were both nervous.
right, yeah,
What did she
just-
say? You
Both
were too
shit in your
short.
pants nervous.
yeah,
She
exactly.
was like, I thought you were a little bit taller.
right, taller than 6'3".
Probably.
Yeah, he's tall as shit to begin with.
Yeah, she's like 6'7" only.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
So you're both nervous. You get through that wall, that barrier.
Yep.
And then where do you go? You're still there for 5 weeks. I mean, how does this play out here?
We just slowly started to accept each other more. I think that's a huge part of
Yeah.
the relationship. It's just simply like sitting with who they are and not trying to change them, not trying to fix them, you know? So I think we just ended up accepting the reality of like, okay, here's the situation. Let's see if it works or not.
Okay.
And just by getting rid of the expectation that it was supposed to be this, oh my God, it ended up organically developing into something great.
I love
because
that.
we stopped having some expectation. We
Yeah.
stopped, faking that, oh, it's like, oh, this is all love. Like
At any point where you're like, I'm flying home, I'm fucking out of here.
after the first 2 or 3 days, I was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I was like,
And you were
what am I
by yourself.
Yeah. But the thing is, I've always been.
You do that a lot. You travel alone.
I've always been a lover of the unknown. I've always been like people are
Yeah.
always scared of the unknown. They project their fears.
Yeah.
I project possibility onto the unknown.
Yeah.
I love it, and I just explore and just see what comes out of it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, you
Right?
just take
Wow.
if you trust in life, life will give you just some good
TJ's a
things.
brave man.
Oh my God. I just picture them sitting there, cross-legged Indian style, naked, of course, or surrounded by candles. And he lays this on her. And by the way, he's like, the unknown, here's some coconut oil. And she's just like, oh my God, this is great. And he's like, yes. And then TJ just,
My
fucking
God.
knees behind ears. And he's like, eat the ass. And she's like, yes, the unknown. I'll eat
my
the ass
God.
right now.
I'm
It's
gonna-
okay.
You know
it's
what's
okay.
crazy? I told Lady that like, hey, I'm going to do a podcast. Like just maybe 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna tell her what we talked about.
Yeah,
What the
sitting
fuck?
in a seance circle, butt naked with coconut oil, trying to eat each other's assholes.
Yeah,
That's what I envision. I don't know about anybody else. When you say Colombia and the whole, I think that.
Why? But let me ask, why does your mind go there?
Seriously.
I just don't know why. Like Santeria, Colombia, you're there with it. 5 weeks, my mind travels and wanders. Who knows what pops into this big brain of mine?
This man would have an amazing time in Colombia.
He
I would have a
really
great
would.
especially
time.
since
I
we
would come
haven't
back.
left
You
the
would have
country.
no idea.
Dude,
He
your
has
mind
no
would be
idea.
blown.
I'd be blown. I'd be smoking fucking
wouldn't come back.
ayahuasca.
He probably
I'd be
wouldn't
going
come
crazy.
back.
I want a shaman. I'd find a shaman.
probably wouldn't
I'd
come
smoke
back.
ayahuasca
You'd probably
on a
stay
black
there.
sand beach. That's what I would do.
You would be probably somebody would probably, I don't know, kidnap you. No, I'm joking.
No, they'd give me back. They'd give me back. They'd be like, this guy doesn't
It's
shut the
so
fuck
annoying.
up. They'd be like, get rid of this guy. I'd be like, every time they're torturing me, I'd be like, oh, you gonna use that knife? I'd be like, oh, some guy's got a complex. Big knife, little dick, you know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, oh, this fucking dick. Yeah, I do that type of shit. But Colombia's crazy. So you're there, you fall in love, you're talking to this girl, you don't do the seance circle, cover each other. I highly suggest it next time. How's the cocaine?
Didn't try it.
Stop lying. They give you that shit out at the
There's
airport.
no cocaine in Colombia like that. They
There
sell it
is.
here.
I just
Shut
Well, they are, but they sell it here. They sell it here.
I
It comes
watch
here.
Narcos.
It comes here.
I know what goes on. I watch Narcos.
Yo, it's a money factor over there more than it is anything else. You know what I mean? They
Listen,
make
don't
money.
lie to me. I watch Narcos and no subtitles, okay? Go fuck yourself. I'm on my game. I know what goes on down there, okay? So you go down there, the 5 weeks, you're there, you come back, you still talking to her?
Yeah. So
You're
it's
still like, is she here in America?
no. So
What's the plan with that? How's that going to go now?
we're gonna figure that out.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
going to figure that out. Does she want to come here?
Yeah.
I'm sure she does.
Take it easy, bro.
I'm sure
Yeah,
she
yeah,
Like,
does.
oh,
yeah,
yeah, try
yeah.
it out. She's gonna be like, "Oh, these gas prices. I can't be with you, TJ." Bye
That's
bye.
Did
Try
you
it.
talk to her? No, I gotta ask because I watch 90 Day Fiance, and this is a thing in the show. The whole citizenship situation. You talk to her about that.
Yeah. The thing is, like,
Do you know she's into you, or is she just into America?
No, the thing is, I definitely know she's into me because she, like, for her, like, she doesn't matter where she goes. She just doesn't want to be in Colombia. That's one thing. Another thing is that, like, you can't fake the emotions that we've had, the moments that we've had. Like, it's just
The candles with the coconut oil.
exactly.
You can't fake that.
fake that, man.
You can't fake that.
No.
Wow.
No, man. Yeah.
I wish her the best of luck.
Thanks, man. We'll
Yes,
see what
sir.
happens.
And I tell you what, I hope I meet her, and as soon as I meet her, I'm gonna tell her, you're an American now. You get half of everything he has. Anytime you
Dude,
want it. Anytime you
that's
want
the mindset.
half.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell her. And I tell you what, that's
Including
the
half of
problem.
all your button-ups. All of them.
Oh.
Half, all the button
Half
ups
of all
and the
the
button
button-ups.
downs.
Damn.
Half of everything. Half of his ass. She gets half in America. You get married. I say this to everybody.
I think
say,
she
listen,
wants the full ass.
why, like, American women, I know why you're going, because American women know this. And not only do they know this, they think about, I don't want his half. I want the whole fucking thing and more. She's like, I want the same life you have. You have a house? I want my own. That's 2 houses. I want a house. I want Louis Vuitton. Does she know how to pronounce Louis Vuitton?
No.
You're way ahead of everybody else right now. She definitely pronounces Gucci just fine.
I don't think so.
You don't think she pronounces Gucci?
I don't think so.
No
I'll ask
Gucci,
her.
no Louis. Oh, I'm going to teach her. As soon as she gets here, I'm going to be like, see those red bottoms and those heels?
Don't you dare.
Oh, I'm going to tell her you want the red bottom heels. One night out, one dinner with this guy, she's going to be a real American real fucking quick.
Oh, no.
Not
I'm
these
scared.
fake Americans that are all about humanitarian.
I'm scared.
And all this save the planet. No, the real ones.
Oh, my God. He's going to take her to the sugar factory. That's what's going to happen.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
She's going to be around here.
By the time she's
gonna
done,
go up
she's
to him
going
and
to be
say,
the basic woman. No, I'm joking.
she's
Good
going to go,
luck.
she's going to say, TJ, can I have a stem player for my Kanye album? And TJ's going to be like, fuck.
Like,
How
it's
the
over,
fuck?
it's
He's like, I don't even have his fucking symbol. What is she talking about?
I'll call you real quick. Jack, fuck you.
Yeah, Jack, fuck you. What the fuck? Oh, $300 for a stem player. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's a deal now. You know, it's a steal. It's a steal. What is a little gifts every now and then if you have a happy wife? A happy wife is a happy life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's it. That's what it's about. You got to keep them happy so we're happy. And if they're happy, we're happy. And if everybody's fucking happy, we're all fucking happy. It's all bull wax. That's what it's all about.
There you go. There you
And then
go.
when you're not happy, just invade. Just invade.
But, you know, there's things you can do to help the invasion. I mean, you can help Ukraine right now. Do you know how?
I know how I'm helping the Ukraine.
How are you helping out the Ukraine?
I am not buying Russian vodka
or oil.
or
So you never
oil.
like vodka.
Well, the oil I don't know.
But, you know,
I go to the gas station just like everybody else. But the vodka I choose not to drink.
and what
And
would
I haven't
TJ
eaten
do?
a pierogi in a fucking long time.
What would TJ do, though? What would TJ do? What would you do, TJ?
Well, TJ's a
To help
humanitarian.
Ukraine.
He's
I'm
like way
gonna
ahead
let
of
you
us.
fill in that imagination. What do you think I would do in this situation?
I feel like
WWTJD.
I feel like TJ is gonna go to the Ukraine and come back with like 19 Ukrainian wives. You know, like just like like a whole army of Ukrainian wives.
19 citizens I'm bringing out of that war.
Tell you one thing,
Yeah.
Colombian women,
Colombian women put it down. Oh, Colombian women put it down.
Nuh-uh.
Spanish women put it down. I'm telling you
Yes,
right
sir.
now.
But did you know right now, and this is news, right? We got you can go ahead and start donating money to Ukraine by renting out Airbnbs out there right now.
That's what TJ would do.
That's what TJ would do.
That's what
Yes.
TJ would do.
TJ would send how many Airbnbs would you rent out?
Depends. It depends on how many are available.
I mean,
So what's the
realistically
deal?
they're all
What's-
available.
Yeah, right? It's a steal.
Realistically, yeah. We got a flash sale going on
Yeah.
in space.
Fire sale on Airbnbs in Ukraine right now. So what's the whole Airbnb donation thing? I
Yeah,
know
man,
there's
so-
a program that Airbnb has.
So it's not necessarily a program
Or a
It's
donation
just,
setup?
Yeah, pretty much what it is just that there's Airbnbs out there, right?
Yeah.
And people are having trouble getting money to people in the Ukraine right now. So an easy way to bypass that is just putting it straight into the Airbnb that sends the money out to their bank accounts, and it makes it more easily available for them in Ukraine. And so that's kind of one of those little things you can do now online. You know,
That's
what I mean?
what they're doing now.
That's what they're doing. Yeah, that's one of
That's
those
how they're
big
doing
things.
it. That's interesting. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of like how, there's a way around everything, you know? Like even the Russian
There is.
sanctions, the oligarchs, they're putting all their money in crypto. You know?
Yeah, and crypto doesn't want to back out of Russia because of all of that.
Oh,
right?
yeah. You're talking billions of dollars in cryptocurrency. That's huge. That's massive. I mean, for crypto, that makes crypto real. Like the thing that they couldn't pitch before was everyone's like, it's fake. I can't hold it. I can't use it. But now, when you have a country that just took all of its assets and just fucking hit it inside your fucking
Yeah.
Bitcoin, now it's real. Now that shit is the ruble, whatever the fuck they're using, that's garbage. Garbage. You know what they're gonna be using over there now? Ethereum, fucking Bitcoin, you name it. That's what they're gonna be using. They're gonna ruble? Fuck the ruble. You're gonna go buy a fucking McDonald's for a quarter of a Bitcoin. You know, like, I got a Big Mac, fucking whatever the fuck Russian calls that shit. I'm sure they eat fucking mayonnaise on their fries. I feel like that's a Russian thing.
Probably.
Like mayo on French fries.
Do you know what arequipe is?
I love arequipe. Of course, I know what arequipe is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a Colombian caramel, but it's a little bit it's a little bit richer.
Yeah.
Thicker. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's delicious, man.
All right, so tell me more about Colombia. This is now what's Pac'n Bogota. What is when you go there? You're going there too.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Well,
Why are
obviously-
you? You have the whole family.
Yeah, I
thing
got
going?
family still out there. You know
How
what
long
I
are you
mean?
going?
I'll be going for 2 weeks.
Oh shit, we need to make some schedule changes. We gotta make some schedule
Why are
changes.
you letting
too.
them know now?
Yeah.
I mean, this was kind of like a last minute thing. You know what I mean? My grandmother's getting older and
Oh,
things
you
like
want to go
that.
visit? Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean,
Where are
she's
you
good
staying
though.
in
She's
Colombia?
very healthy, but we want to be, you know what I mean, close with the family. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
be most likely staying just with the family. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, where in Colombia is that?
Oh, I'm gonna be in Pereira and in Medellin.
Okay.
Medallo, home
So
of Pablo.
the question I have:
Was he so
how
interested?
much is a hit? How much is it to kill somebody in Colombia? Straight up, true story.
Some people will do it for a bump, man. You never
Well,
know.
that's the thing, because here's a wild story I heard. Okay, so I have a friend, you know, someone can say an acquaintance, a friend, whatever you want. Know the guy very well personally. He goes to Colombia, I don't know, about 10 years ago. He's a fighter. Goes there for a fight. He's fighting, boxing, whatever. I don't know. Goes down there, comes back, and he says, I'm talking 10 years ago now. He says that down there, you can have somebody murdered for $30 US. $30 US. They'll do a
There's-
drive-by, wipe the fucker
there's-
out, not a problem.
There's people, you
Done.
know, the way
Not
poverty.
saying I would do that, you know, because
Yeah.
what American am I going to trick into flying to Colombia to get them? I mean,
I
I don't
think-
know.
I think
I don't
you-
have
the
anybody
way-
like that.
I think you would just pick somebody. You just want to just see if it works or not. I
Well,
think
no,
you just pick
I'm not going to pick anybody. I don't know any. Well,
You're
man,
gonna
I know
ask
you two
somebody.
going down there. If you see a fucking motorcycle come by, just fucking duck. You know, just be like,
Jack
fucking
Lemmon
Jack.
sent them.
Jack is fucking
Jack
with us.
Lemmon
I don't want to. I just want to like
Jack
you know
Lemmon. My
girl's
give
gonna
you
think
guys a
I'm
little
paranoid.
excitement. You know, and I would pay him. I wouldn't pay him 30.
He's paying them to shoot us with water guns.
No,
He's
I
gonna
give
have
him
a
like,
bunch
I'll
of
give him
people
like
out there.
15 US, you know, just to scare, just to like.
This is
like,
scary. Give
you know,
him a quick.
Do a double custom.
Kidnap him, but leave him down the street.
Yeah, a couple
Jack
desk
sent us.
pops. You know, just come by there, pop, 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 and people are gonna be, oh shit, and I'm gonna be like, Jack sent them.
Jackson.
Yeah, and Brian's gonna know. He's gonna be like, oh fuck, that was
Jack.
Jack's guy. No
It
one
was Jack.
died. Yeah, that was Jack's guy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, you know, poverty in Colombia is very serious. It's not like how it is here in the U.S. Like
It's
if
real
you're-
fucking serious.
Yeah, man. So $30 there. Not only does it go a long way, but you know what I mean. For somebody who makes no money, like
Yeah.
unemployment doesn't exist there. There's no
Yeah.
such thing as welfare. You know, if you're broke, you're broke. You're on the street, and you're just waiting to die. Realistically, like there's no real like homeless shelters like that. You're in a rich town if there is a homeless shelter. So realistically, you know what I mean. $30 can go a long way for some of these people.
So, the situation that's going on in that region with Venezuela, horrible dictatorship.
Yeah.
I mean, people are fucking eating dogs in the street and shit. Like wild shit's going on in Venezuela, and it's very, I mean, mineral rich. That entire area with, you name it. I
And
mean,
oil, they're very huge. on
oil,
all types of
gold,
things.
you
Yeah,
name it. I mean, they have all types of natural minerals.
yeah.
in
Their
there.
mining is
Out of control. So Colombia on the world stage, their biggest export to this day is still Coke. I mean, that's their biggest. It's coffee and Coke. That's it.
Mhm.
yeah.
So anything else there? I mean, I don't know what else would
I
be
mean,
there.
you know,
is there like?
like misconceptions wise, like Colombia is actually a pretty big economy. It's not like a small economy. Like
I'm not
most
saying
countries
it's
down there.
small. It's
No, I know,
a
but
recognized
like,
country.
in general, like it's not like a third world country. It is like a second world country. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And with like many strengths, like the U.S., you know, supporting it. There, it's not like how it used to be. It's not, you know what I mean, the 70s Pablo Escobar world anymore. If anything, it's become a lot safer. The longest world in history recorded was the civil war in Colombia with the FARC and the Colombian, you know, obviously the country itself.
Yeah.
And they came to a treaty a few years ago. And since then, I mean, obviously a little rocky because one side doesn't really like the other side as much. But there's been an ongoing peace in Colombia now.
Yeah.
And now all we got to deal with is government corruption, really, because that's never going to really go away. And I think if there's anything that's really wrong with Colombia, it's just that. But as far as it goes, you know, most people live really good lives in Colombia, for the most part. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit harder than it is here, but it's a good life. You know what I mean? And it is also one of the happiest places in the world. You know what I mean? So there's got to be a reason
Yeah.
for
Pretty
that.
sure that's what it says on Griselda Blanca's tombstone. With the happiest place. I'm pretty sure it says that.
No, what I love down because I dance. Like I like dancing and
There's a lot of dancing down
Salsa
there.
music.
oh my
Salsa
God,
music?
yeah.
So Colombia is one of the big homes of salsa. Puerto Rico
It
and
is
Colombia.
the home of salsa.
Yeah.
We've become.
Colombia
we
is the
are
home
so
of
pro
salsa.
Colombia right now.
And your girlfriend's Puerto Rico, so Puerto Rican,
Puerto
so
Rican.
she's gonna hate that we said that. But Colombia is really the biggest home of salsa.
I have no
Puerto
idea.
Rico
I
is there,
am,
but
like I
yeah.
said, I'm an infant and I just float through the universe.
It's beautiful, man.
I'm like
it's
the feather from what's that fucking
There isn't
Forrest
a-
Gump.
yeah,
I'm
there
like that
isn't a
feather in
single
Forrest Gump. I
American.
just float around. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
There isn't a single American who doesn't go to Colombia and just falls in love with the country. Whether it's the women, the
Fucking
food, like whatever.
Tom Cruise went there. He fell in love with a girl. Forget the
he
country.
fell in love before going there,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
So are you going
Not crazy,
back
it's
there,
beautiful.
or is she coming here?
I'm going back there.
You're going back
next
there.
week for 2 months.
Also, I
months?
could probably.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's
Yeah.
talk.
Whoa,
I'll probably
okay.
see you
Yeah.
down there.
What are you doing
Alright.
for work and stuff? Like, how does this work?
I'm obviously still doing my life coaching.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
can
doing
do it anywhere you want.
Anywhere I want.
Holy fuck!
Yep.
Now, pre-pandemic, you couldn't do that anywhere you want. You have to have
What
a
do you mean?
meeting, like pre-pandemic,
I
before
always-
Zoom and everything.
I always had it on Google Meet and Zoom.
Really?
Yeah, always for the purpose because I know myself. I'm always traveling.
So oh wow. Oh, so you've always been.
He's been ready for
Zoom
COVID.
in.
COVID's nothing.
Yeah,
to
COVID.
him.
You're fucking. You were
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't care.
I was like, all right.
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
affect my
like-
business.
yeah.
It just increased my business because people were more.
Upset, more depressed.
Yeah, they were
more-
just. They had to face themselves.
Yeah.
When you stop numbing yourself from the lack of fulfillment that you have in your life, you're like, oh shit, maybe I need to change something, and there I am.
Wow.
when in
Wow. I
need
tell
to
you
pick
what.
up your spirit.
I can't.
TJ
I'm
Meagher is here
shocked.
for the call.
Good for you. Let me tell you. Good for you. I don't have anything left, but I'm gonna give you a little cheers. I'm gonna give you empty bottle cheers.
Oh, a little
cheers.
taps.
Just yeah,
I
you
want
got
a little
some
taps.
shit
Give me a
in
little
there.
taps.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. Happy for you.
Hey man.
All
really
jokes
good
aside,
stuff.
all bullshit aside, I really wish you the best. I really do. Good luck in Colombia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking for you on YouTube. Hopefully I don't find you.
Hopefully
If I
not.
find you on YouTube, it's gonna be a problem.
I think if you don't find me at all, it might be worse.
And if I don't find you at
If
all,
no
it
one
might be worse.
finds me.
Yeah, send me a video, blink.
Okay.
Give me
Yeah.
one of those.
Double blink
Double blink
means I'm good.
Yep.
3 blinks, not good.
Don't nod. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do the nod.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then they'll know. You know,
Right.
you're sending a message.
Right.
You can't do that. No. Blinking. That's what
Blinking,
they say
that's what
in
it
distress. Two
Yeah.
blinks is distress.
Got it.
And if you are in distress, we'll send Batman Brian.
I'll
He'll
be
come
right
save
there.
you. Yeah.
What will you
I'm
do?
already there. What would I do?
He's Bogota's Batman.
What would I do?
I
He
think
is.
you're like the mayor there. They're just like, okay. They'll just
Yeah,
see
I'd be
you.
like, hey, oh, salsi,
Saucy,
salsa here.
He's Colombia's Batman.
TJ,
And then-
white boy, gringo, go,
Gringo, go,
gringo, go.
Let me go.
And then I'll be like, come on, man, let's go home. He'll be like, what the hell just happened?
That'll be
Like,
a
don't
good
worry
story.
about it.
Don't
You owe
worry
me
about it.
one, no big deal.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Wow. All right. Well, we just went to Colombia for an hour. Had
It
a
was
great
fun.
time.
It was fun.
Fucking A. Great. Hey, thank you for coming back. I
course,
love your
man.
story. You're in love. I'll see you on 90 Day Fiancé.
Yes, you will.
If not, maybe on YouTube. Hopefully just on Instagram.
And hopefully next time we can have some stories about, you know what I mean? Next
I
time
can't
you're
wait.
here, we
I
have some stories
gotta.
about Colombia.
I'm intrigued.
you will.
I'm so
You and I both.
intrigued. I have to find out. Hopefully we can go out to dinner. I meet her if she comes back. If you ever come back, hey, Colombia may have you.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Colombia,
see.
you may have
I
to
don't know. I don't
send me a
know.
line. I may have to come down to Colombia.
I love summer here in New York, though, so I think I'll be back.
All right. If you don't come back, I'm coming down. All right. I'm going to fly in. I'm not getting picked up with no little taxi with flimsy
That'd be
doors.
nice.
Okay.
No?
I want you to pick me up like
With
every
my
other.
with my arms.
No, like everybody get a Tesla. There's Teslas everywhere.
No,
If you-
it's only taxis
everyone
in Colombia.
listen
Only
to
Teslas and
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. There's Teslas everywhere. Everyone has a Tesla now. Okay. It doesn't matter the cost. Doesn't matter where you are. Everyone's driving electric.
You
Oh,
paying?
he's going to be
Paying?
so disappointed.
What? This is not a developed
You're
country.
gonna
They're
be
not
so
worried
disappointed.
about the ecosystem. They're not going to recycle in Colombia. Unbelievable.
Oh, they're going to recycle, all right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I only go to going green countries. Okay.
You've only been to one green going country.
We're going green. We're currently going green.
And
I
you've
don't-
only been to one
it's,
going
It's
green
quite
country.
the fucking experience.
It is. It's beautiful.
It's
what do you
beautiful.
think? You like it?
I'm going to Canada next. I'm going to check out how going green is up there.
So you're just getting your feet into the international thing. You
That's
gotta
what
get
I'm
it wet.
doing.
You gotta get your toe
Yeah,
in a
I'm
little
going to
bit.
go to
Dip
Canada.
toe.
You
Hopefully
gotta
they
go to
seize my
Canada.
bank account and restrict my voting privileges because of my diesel vehicle.
Probably will.
Probably will. But anyway, I digress. As always, health, wealth, happiness. Peace.
Peace.
See you guys.